Hello, everyone. Before we get into the more recent news, wanted to let you know my fellow citizen journalists from Canada, Melania Podolak and Mark Kaplan of the Ukrainian Toronto television, have put together a phenomenal video with a lot of new material about the Pentagon document leak. I'm going to include the link to that in the comments. Strongly recommended. They're as thorough as ever. And yeah, they're pretty emotional about it. I was too, because when I learned more information about what happened, I ran out of cuss words in 3 languages. So, now let's go back to the more recent news. There's been a wave of attacks all along the front lines. Spoke to my parents today. They said it's been relatively quiet out their way, but again, it's all comparative. Basically, quiet means they've been only having 1 air raid per day instead of 2 or 3. So, good news, we are supposed to get some more Leopard tanks from Spain, which is fantastic. And in case anybody saw a Russian story that they supposedly captured a Leopard tank, I have recently found out that was a fake. Apparently, they took a photograph from the German website showing a Leopard tank at a test site, and then photoshopped a Russian flag onto it. They leaked that story before even any Leopard tanks have been delivered to Ukraine. So that was all bullshit. No surprise there. And this bit about people being evacuated in Belgorod, this is all part of the story of the Russian pilots dropping 2 bombs, not 1, but 2, onto their own city of Belgorod, on the Russian city. So 1 bomb exploded. I showed you the big crater. Apparently the second one did not explode, and that's why they had to evacuate 10 apartment buildings in order to be able to safely disarm it. This is a bit of a speculation. I know that Ukrainian military leadership doesn't try to tip its hand. We'll see. We're all hoping for a big counteroffensive. We just don't know yet for sure where and when. China made a controversial statement condemned by several nations, basically saying that the independence and sovereignty of Ukraine and other former Soviet republics is questionable. Well, that also puts into question the sovereignty of Russia. Besides, China also needs to watch its back because Taiwan. And you can always count on Russia to hold others hostage. Basically, following stronger support for Ukrainian NATO membership, they're threatening to cancel the grain deal.